biggest experience which I have seen is most of the software industry is not built to listen to the end users, right? Not even their customers, because these systems were built, unfortunately. You can look at any field service and asset management system. Either they were all acquired or they were built mostly on an on-prem, prem world. Their pricing might have changed, they might have become hosted, but at the end of the day, the products and the companies who are having these systems, they're not built on a single code line. So the problem is every customer is running a different version of their software. And then it becomes impossible to react or listen to the end customer. And I'll give you an example. Right? We pride ourselves, right, and on that we listen to our platform is built for field workers. We only are here to look at the world of unified asset and workforce. And we rolled out and we probably have a very, very sophisticated mobile platform for field people. And we rolled it out. And it has, right, if you get an emergency, for example, if there's a down power line or, there is a gas leak or, there is a main break in the middle of a city, these are critical emergencies. And at that time, the software and the utilities are supposed to react, find the right person immediately, whatever they're doing, drop everything and, rush to attend to that emergency. So we built into our software what I call like in a first iteration, which is that you can text, you can email, and you can, contact, send a push notification. We said, we built everything. And I was sitting in a truck for the first time when an emergency came. In this case, it was a main break. And the field worker spoke to me after that. I said, you didn't get your email and a text and thing. Why didn't you react? He said, you know what? We couldn't react because my iPad, when I'm digging, he was working on a meter install. So he was in dirt, right? He was digging and putting that meter in. And the iPad was in a truck, so which is probably like 6 or 8 feet away. So he didn't get the text. He didn't get an email. He didn't get that. He said, okay, you know what? I said, what should we do? Right. And I'm going back to, that Brandon's thing of this is just the start line, not the finish line. And that's the mindset most of the companies have in software, which is, we know what you need to do. And that's what we had, by the way, as well at that time. And he said, you know what will be really helpful is that if you have a loud ding, 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 which goes for 30 seconds or 60 seconds, which is there, then I can come and, I will know that something has happened. And we built that. It's a very simple input. And that's now a critical piece of all the emergencies which we use. And I'm just giving an example of that when you are listening and you are sharing the best practices between utilities and with your customers and with your team, and you have a mindset of this is just a start line, this is not the finish line, you can do wonders. That's where I will say that, that's an opportunity which we see. That's the biggest surprise which I see is that the amount of inputs which we get back from our customers, and they get in turn from their end users, and which is the listening ability.